Kasala don't burst too.
They say there's trouble, there's no trouble. What will have the introduction to trouble that will come?
This one is trouble, raised to power too.
So, why do you bother about us? G5 that you say you can win without us. Leave us alone.
Violence. Watch this video to the end. This is BVI channel 1. You're welcome back again. I just have to be very swift on this one because the video I'll be bringing to you talking about Wike responding to Atiku Abubakar after they returned from the UK London meeting, which has sparked a whole lot of controversy and a lot of speculation. Wike had come out to address Atiku head on. Now listen to him. When I come back, I'll be wrapping it up.
Sometimes maybe I may mix, depending on how things move on. I traveled overseas on the 25th night. I haven't worked so hard. Have I not worked so hard? Have I not worked so hard? I traveled with my friends. Some of them went to see their family. I stayed with my family. I didn't know they were still important. That just going to unwind is a problem for some people. Some people say, look, they have moved on. They don't bother about G5. Why is he bother about where we go to, where we don't go to? We go to a club, you are worried. We go and swim, you are worried. Yet you tell Nigerians, you don't bother. They said the conversation with BBC. Where is the picture? Where is the video? You know, these days we don't have journalists again, we have pressmen. You can see people not being able to give out correct information. You see newspaper houses that are now running an election. You see television houses now standing for election. Wike had an interview with BBC. Wike said we had a deal with so. Meanwhile, no video, no voice, anything. And some of you waste your time to listen to such things. Don't you know that when I want to do something, I will do it? Don't you know? Do you need to speculate? You don't need to speculate. They say there's trouble, there's no trouble. What will have the introduction to trouble that will come? So please, my dear people, don't bother yourself. That's why we had meeting with so and so. What is your problem assuming that there was a meeting? Has Atiku not been holding meeting with governors of APC? Ask him. As he's in Dubai, don't you know what's going on? So, why do you bother about us? G5 that you say you can win without us. Leave us alone.
Since your mama born them, then never sabi. So, since your papa born them, then never sabi. Since your mama born them, then never sabi. Oh, we can share them away.
Leave me alone. Leave Sheima Kende alone. Leave Autumn alone. Leave Ibazu alone. Leave Ugwanyi alone. Focus on your problems. So, my dear people, I just want to tell you that whatever decision I will take, I will let you know. And I cannot take any decision without taking advice from you. Is it not? Is it not? So please, allow these newspapers who are standing for one election. All of us will know the party they are supporting. We know the candidate they are supporting. They cannot come out and tell Nigerians the simple truth. Every day telling lies upon lies upon lies upon lies. I'm not one who will go and see somebody and I will hide. Hide for who? Who is that person that will threaten me? He said he will sack me. Go ahead. I'm not worried. You that is sacking, you are worried. Me that will be sacked, am I worried? Try and see how you will survive it. So, I just went to myself and my family. Don't you see the one looking at? Don't you like the one looking? If you check their BP now, it's very high. My own BP is like a kid, you know. Bring a doctor now, check my BP. But your own, their BP is rising high every day. Killing themselves for nothing. Now, so just please focus on what we are doing. Forget all this, they are rumor mongering every day. Tinubu has settled this one, Obi has settled this, Obasanjo has done this has done this. So you can see people who, instead of them to focus on their campaign. Am I contesting election? No. You that is contesting, go and focus on your campaign. They would. And I want to challenge some of these people who think they can come and deceive me and deceive you. When you want to tell people the truth, tell them the truth. They've been circulating on Arise television, one of those contesting election. The Wike said, I'm a party man, whoever wins, I will support. I did not deny that. I didn't deny that. It's part of the shortcomings of that primary election. I still say, look, I will not do anything. I won't go to court. You fulfill the one you said. That if a presidential candidate comes from this zone, I will resign. Not so. Now the presidential candidate has come. You don't want to fulfill. They want me stupidly to continue. Is that proper? Is that proper? The presidential candidate told me in my house in Abuja, when he came to see me, he said there's no way he will presidential candidate and they also produce chairmanship of the party. He told me. Let him say he didn't tell me that. Fulfill the promise. And you are putting a video. Who just said, oh, whoever that emerges, I will continue to support. I'll be a party member. Did I say I'm not a party member? You don't want to be a party member, eh? You that made promise, you don't want to pay a party member. And you say we are giving condition. What is the condition we are giving? We are giving no condition. But we forget history. In 2002 and 2003, when President Olusegun Obasanjo wanted to run for second tenure, a Hope president wanted to run for a second term. He knelt down before his vice. He knelt down before his vice presidential candidate, the vice president, and said, my vice, please allow me to run. You know the condition he gave him? One of the conditions, you know what he gave him? Tony Anini must be sacked as Minister of Works. And Tony Anini must not be the President Campaign Council. Obasanjo obliged and sacked Tony Anini as Minister of Works. And removed him from Presidential Council and brought him back to South. And people are talking. This is a president. His own vice giving him condition. A retired general. He knelt down. My vice, please, allow me to run for second tenure. And he was given conditions. This one, we are not even doing that. We are not saying, sack this one, give for the... No. We are only saying, by the constitution of our party, by what the national chairman said, and by what you told me in my house when he came to see me. Now you have gotten the president. We are not fighting about it. We say you have taken, we don't want to fight. Okay, give us the national chairman. And you say, no, we will not listen to you people. Don't give us condition. Something that is touching on the foundation of the unity of a country. So I just want to, some of you forget easily. You may not have known what happened. 2002, 2003. Maybe people don't know what happened that time. A whole president sitting in office, Olusegun Obasanjo, begging his own vice for him to allow him to run second term. And the vice gave him conditions. And one of the conditions that told him he must leave as Minister of Works. And the president obliged him. And that's how he left. May peace, may soul rest in perfect. So when I see riffraffs moving around, talking all kinds of things, what they don't know, people, just because of position, they can sell their children. I will not do that. Certainly not. When the time comes, we will know who have capacity and who does not have capacity. There's nothing anybody can do now. If you came into the house, you didn't die early. If I told you, you have the capacity to kill me. But assuming you have, if I die today, did I die early? 2 get old, not too much. Have I started? Have I started? When the election is coming, we'll know who is on ground, who is not on ground. So, I want to beg our people, forget about these fake stories, not journalists. Proper journalists who do what we call investigative journalism. Go and find out. So when you are writing, it makes sense. You spend money to get information. Their own is just fake. Everything fake. Fake. You know what arise people were saying? Oh, does this weekend, does it matter again? Does anybody take this one serious? Just traveling. You are taking my travel serious. And one of these ex-convicts will be talking. So, challenge me. Wike, we don't trust you because you have not performed in your state. Challenge me. That's what we're talking about. Challenge Wike. Does he have the ears of his people? Not any local government in this state. Challenge me today that Wike, since you became governor, we have never seen anything in our local government. Challenge me.
Good. Now, it is up to you to make a choice as Nigerians, as the voters. If a man like Atiku, who can keep his word, is worthy of your vote. Nigerians, think. That is just all I can add to what we've just had so far. Thank you for watching. Keep subscribing, keep liking, and don't forget to stay tuned on this platform. Bye-bye for now. Have a wonderful end of the year.